Hey guys, what's going on? Studowns here with another Tri-Comm with the Anarchy Fuel
This is the Anarchy Fuel
and SweetPilot.
Hey guys, what's going on?
And we're going to do a Would You Rather mixed with a little bit of Q&A depending on how much time we have left towards the end of the video. I want to explain at the beginning of this video how to get the questions in. You can either leave comments or inbox us just to make sure you guys get those questions in for us, and we'll do it on our next Q&A only video. Now, first, would you rather eat a Coke can or cut a toenail off with a rusty knife? The Anarchy Fuel?
That's disgusting.
Coke can or rusty knife cutting off a toenail?
So technically, choking to death and cutting your
No,
throat.
I mean this is a Coke can that you can just like cut off, I guess, but you still have to eat the whole Coke can.
Coke included?
No.
Coke can.
Coke can?
Yeah.
What about you, SweetPilot?
Dude, I kind of cringe at that question. I mean, basically, if your skin gets exposed to like some rusty shit, you're gonna get some sort of disease. So I would just say a Coke can, but then again, you gotta worry about all the aluminum on your teeth, and God, that would hurt.
It's called brushing
I
your
would
teeth.
probably go with a rusty knife cutting off toenail.
Did you
I
get,
can,
you
I've,
get
I've,
exposed to some
I've,
shit?
No, I mean, I'm not sticking the entire knife into like my bloodstream, so I don't think I really have anything to worry about. But I gotta say, I can deal with the pain. It's gonna last momentarily. You got that aluminum foil sitting in there, and 12 hours later, you gotta shit that out. Now, guys, before we completely get into this, we had to cut some of this shit out because we had the most gruesome shit we came up with. Like, it's unbearable what we came up with. So that's why we're trying to mix it up with the Q&A towards the end. Warning, parent supervision advised.
Well, it's already too late.
Yeah, we kind of fucked your minds up already. Okay. Would you rather have the top half of a mermaid fish or the bottom half? And you have to fuck it. That's the point. SweetPilot, go.
Man, if it came down, honest to God, if it came down to it, I would choose the top half because I'm not gonna choose the bottom half and
Face fuck it.
I'm not gonna be fucking the bottom half and then like staring into a fish's face the whole time.
That's why they invented paper bags. Now, for the Anarchy Fuel, sorry, this will be Merman. Top half or bottom half? Alright.
Top half.
Top half?
Yeah.
You want fish face in your face?
No.
Oh, you want the top half woman? Is
Yes,
that what you said too?
No, yeah.
You want top half woman? Alright.
That's what I want.
Studowns here, I'm gonna have to say.
I like those gills.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with fish face and.
That's
like,
disgusting, dude.
Chick body, dude. Check this out. What are you gonna do with a face? You're not just gonna like, her face isn't gonna be like, fuck me, But if it's a fish face, you put a paper bag over that, or.
Yeah, but you're gonna
put
get bored.
sunglasses on.
Just
Put
think
sunglasses
about it.
on.
Just think-
Don't.
thinking
You're just
about it.
think about what you're not when you're having sex. They're virgins, by the way. When you're having sex, you're not. The thought isn't like, look at her face. What is she thinking? You're like, dude, I'm doing a vagina.
Yeah, but then you're gonna be like, I want to see this girl. Be like, oh my God, what did I get myself into?
Dude, that's once again paper bags. They didn't need those for grocery shopping. Anyways, next, would you rather? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Before I go on, I kind of want to throw some tips in every once in a while. You guys noticed in the past 2 videos that I've had, or maybe 3, on Dome, that we're using the inside of the dome as cover. And when you run out there, you probably noticed in the last video that I'm using cover behind those items out there and setting the sentry turret out there that shoots across. Those are some very good tips that you guys should use. And eventually, I believe we go into the big building, which is a pretty good place. But there really isn't a place that we can put the sentry guns in an area where the helicopters will not hit.
Especially on Dome.
It's just not really much of a place we can put the sentry guns that the helicopters won't hit it. Even when it's in there, and if it's inside the place you see us in right now, the people will get to the sentry gun before they can actually shoot. So that's a little bit of a tip, heads up. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Now back to would you rather. Would you rather take a brick to the face or get hit by a professional football player? SweetPilot?
It would depend what kind of football player. If you're talking about like Clay Matthews,
I'm talking about big hitters.
Defense.
This is you guys, yeah, defense.
You have pads on.
Oh.
Yeah, full pads because
Both? Or just
both of us have full pads.
okay, in that case, then I'd rather get hit by a professional football player, because if you get hit in the face, your face is you're gonna get fucked up.
But how hard is the brick being thrown?
I mean, Just like
alright,
either way, if you're getting a brick thrown at your face, it's
quarterback
gonna
throwing
hurt.
it at you.
No, that's
that's
your face is gonna be
yeah.
inverted.
You would probably die because the impact like
No,
crush
I
your
would
nose
rather-
into your brain.
I'd rather get hit by a professional football player because you're just gonna be sore. Probably have some bruises that you could easily hide.
Crush all your ribs. Go on.
I would have to agree with.
I'm probably take a brick to the face depending on how hard it's thrown. If it's being thrown to where it probably breaks my nose, I can handle that. I can't handle
either
being,
way, you'll show up with a bruise at school or something.
Yeah, I mean, like, but I can handle that. I can handle that, or I can handle the fact that all my ribs are being crushed by a 280-pound linebacker, and you know that's like full body pain.
That's
you
why
take
you're
a brick to
wearing
the
pads.
face. You're still gonna get pain in the ribs. There's no, I mean, unless you have like rib protectors, but no one really wears those unless you're a quarterback.
Jesus,
So
that's
now,
not what I'm thinking
the
about.
anarchy fuel. What would you have to pick? The brick to the face or the football player?
The football player. I'd have to agree with SweetPilot here, because I mean, the brick to the face, it's gonna hurt a lot.
It's gonna hurt a lot, but
For a
so
good-
is
good amount
if
of
you take
time.
I'm telling you, if you take a hit from a giant NFL player, which most linebackers are gonna be, dude, you're not just gonna walk away. Especially how big you are right now, you're not just gonna get up and just be like, oh, okay, that was cool. You're gonna walk up. You're gonna limp your way to the hospital. But you know, a brick to the face is pretty painful.
Or I can just call an ambulance.
So the football player. All right. Next, would you rather get mauled by a group of zombies or a group of wolves? The anarchy fuel?
See, with the zombies, you're feeling the pain obviously with the wolves too, but you're feeling the pain like them ripping intestines out and skin. It's disgusting, and it's gonna hurt a lot. If you've ever seen a zombie movie, it looks horrifying.
Yeah, gruesome.
It's so I'd probably have to pick a pack of wolves. You know, I've seen it happen in cartoons, so I
Yeah,
think we
cartoons.
can handle it.
Yeah, you know.
I've seen it happen to Homer.
Cartoons are the
Simpsons.
guideline to life.
Yeah.
I'll take
yeah.
this one up. Group of zombies or wolves? Well, if it's just like immediate death by these, if I'm getting mauled by these, just straight up, I can't fight my way out of it. I probably would take the zombies. The wolves have extremely.
kidding, dude?
No. I would
Come
take
on,
the
they're
wolves.
ripping
Hold
your-
on. I would take the wolves. Okay.
Yeah.
The wolves have very sharp teeth, which means they're gonna cut through really fast, and it's just gonna get it over with. Probably
Quickly.
a good 5 minutes faster than a zombie would. Now, the zombie's using his hands, which I'm sure the wolves are using his paws to help rip apart my skin, but I'm going really in depth on this. I would probably take the pack of wolves because it's gonna be faster. It's gonna either way, it's gonna be extremely painful. And the zombies always seem to be going for stomach first, and the wolves just don't care. They're just hoping I'm dead so they can finish off the carcass. Zombies seem to go for stomachs first for some reason, so I'd rather not feel them ripping apart my intestines. I'd rather just have something go over there, pounce on my face, and I'm dead. Either way, we're both very gruesome and painful, but zombies, group of wolves, I mean. SweetPilot?
I would have to be mauled by a pack of wolves because wolves, they sometimes at least have the decency to leave you be. I mean,
You're gonna
if
die
they-
either way,
I
right?
mean,
You're gonna die.
well,
You
you're
die-
gonna
you die
die
either
either
way.
way.
By the time you get to the hospital,
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's a win-win basically. You die fast, or you live a little bit and then you end up dying. But I would. I mean,
when I
wolves,
ask this
once they've
question,
seen you had enough, I'm pretty sure they'll be like, "Poor fucking guy, just leave him alone,
Yeah,
guys."
because they can totally talk.
Yeah, they
yeah,
can.
I mean, I'm just saying, in the zombies thing, it's basically, this question is basically for people, if you love pain, you'd probably go for the group of zombies, you know? I mean, there's those weird people who,
Pacifists.
would you rather take the bullet to the head, or would you rather be hung and feel the choking sensation? They would probably pick the choking sensation because, you know.
Who
Talk
wouldn't?
about that.
Alright, guys, that's so far for our would you rather. We came up with some pretty gruesome things that we really had to cut out because it was pretty gruesome. So we're gonna do another question Q&A. Question: what if you could have one power? What would it be? I'll go first. I would take strength. Strength.
Yeah.
There, it's kind of like I'm a huge Superman fan. So I would probably go with strength. It just seems like invincibility right there, somewhat. Now you couldn't survive like heat and stuff like that, I'm assuming, but you can pick up a car and throw it at the person you're going. I mean, I'm just saying strength would be my one power. I really don't want to take away too much time.
Mine would be flying because ever since I was a little kid, I would just stare up into the sky and put my arms up and pretend I was flying.
Oh, that's weird. The anarchy fuel.
Speed. Super speed. I don't know why. It's just always been in my childhood memories. No homo.
All right, guys, that was it for our Would You Rather / Q&A. Send us some messages if you guys want to see more Q questions and Would You Rathers.